on this episode, Sonny Boy is nearing the end of his block, talking about what's going to go on in the future, doing some off-vert dunks. He then gives his take on sprinting and bounding, does some really, really hard front squats. I mean, golly, he's on the floor, and then he's going to try a big hang clean.
All right, 8-6. That's not bad. Oh, better. Okay, solid. I feel like it does help to hold on to it with two for like a while, like till you get almost here, and then you can just flick it in. Solid. All right, Jay Rich now. Nice. Okay, 8 feet. Oh, wow. I'm surprised I got that first try. All right, well, some things are going good. It took me a really long time to warm up for the session, and I am starting to feel like it's going to be a good time to deload after this week. So I would potentially be jumping high and lifting heavy April 20th and 21st. There we go. Pump reverse. Gonna try and get some more like leg action into it. And this is 8-6. That was better. Oh, that's high. Great miss. There we go. I'm gonna try and do it fully facing that way. Kind of scared of hitting my head. It's just, I'm scared. I'm probably not even that close. It's just the fact that I'm like jumping directly at the rim. There we go. Oh, that went good. That went really good. Probably gonna keep it short and sweet though and get to the weightlifting. Oh man, under both is hard. This is my weak way for this dunk. Better with my left hand, but I am doing under both off the log this way right now, so I should be able to make this look better. Oh, close. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, I think this could be a high potential growth area for my under both. Yeah, especially with the right hand. I can't believe Jay Clark hit this on 10 off vert. There we go. All right. We'll try hard mode there for a sec. 7 feet, 2 makes. Also, just looking at the calendar on the road to dunk camp, I have about time for 2 more blocks. The first one in May would be, I'm thinking about setting myself up to have as much strength as possible because I'm gonna cut in June. So like, if I could just do everything in my power to set myself up while I'm not cutting to get stronger and build like a foundation, then hopefully when I cut in June, I can still PR strength metrics, even though I'm gonna lose like 10 pounds. Okay, I just did some bounding. So it's my hot training take that bounding is better for vertical jump than sprinting. At least 2 foot vertical jump. It's more specific, it's more novel, and it has a higher correlation to jumping better, you know, from my perspective. Like the way the foot strikes and the way the ground contact is, to me feels more like jumping. I mean, it literally is more like jumping because you're going slightly vertical. It's more novel because everyone has a huge history of sprinting and running growing up as a kid. Huge history, but no one's really doing like isolated high impact bounding, you know? And then correlation wise, I bet you could find me plenty of people who are good at sprinting that don't jump great. But I think it would be pretty hard to find someone who is like good at bounding. Like, you know, when you see like a good track athlete bound, and it's elastic, they're springy, they're floating, I think all of them would be good at jumping.
This is Editor Liam checking in. Bounding is also less fatiguing than sprinting in most cases, at least from a CNS perspective. From a tissue perspective, bounding is pretty abrasive, but I mean, sprinting is too. It's just like max sprinting is more fatiguing than bounding hard.
So if you've seen the videos of me doing the pin front squats, taking those out, when you do normal front squats, 5x3, this is 270. This is gonna be really, really hard. All right, I did put the safeties on.
Okay, I'll show the last rep of every triple. We'll see if I survive. You can just watch it get harder.
Oh! All right, that's set one. Ah. Oh! Set two. I think I need a bit more rest. When I used to front squat, I thought the upper back position was just kind of from the neutral spine, Stuart McGill glass back camp. But I do think with front squatting, keeping your elbows up in the upper back position does matter. So I've made more of an effort to do that. Oh! Woo! Set three. Oh! Oh man. All right, it's getting harder. Set four. You know what? That was really hard, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I was not sure if I could even do that. And it was not that hard. I would give that a solid 9.5 out of 10 RPE. I feel like I could do 2 more sets if I just took some more rest. Might sound a little crazy. Let's see how it looks in video. Actually, usually my lifts look easier on video than they feel, so. All right, I'm going to normal hand clean. I'm gonna do 225. We'll work up and see what's there. My wrist hurts, but only when I'm like squatting up, not on the catch, so we'll see. Okay, so my phone died. I hit 255, missed 270, hit 265, we're back to 270. I'm gonna hit this for y'all. Give me that! Give me it! Come on! I don't know why I got so fired up to do that. I felt like it. Come on. Oh. So my front rack gave out just a little bit there. That does happen when my cleans get heavy. And I just did a ton of front squatting, but I feel like it's better than it has been. I feel like the pin front squats helped. And yeah, it was a good rep. I would really like to hang clean 285. That is the full clean I did at home before I went and cleaned 300. So I just think it would beat my home full clean PR on hang. Okay, that's RDLs. I have this little mat to elevate my toes, give me a bit more stretch. And yeah, the last word for today is gonna be wade.